Every design in the world, it has some focal point. Now, what does the focal point means is that whenever you look at any design, whether it's branding design, a logo design, or a visiting card or a magazine, on each page, on each section, on each separate piece of design, you will find one focal point. So whenever you first see any design, the first time your eyes are going to hit some area, or you are going to directly look at that area, that is the focal point of that design. So whenever you are designing a website, or an app icon, or some magazine ad, you need to keep that in mind, that where you want your users to look first. So that item is going to be the focal point of your design. Now, once you have calculated that this is going to be your focal point, everything else will be supporting that focal point. So you are going to design everything around that focal point. So the focal point, or the main, you can say the main area of your design, is going to grab the attention of the user. So its main purpose is to grab the attention of the user and then support its flow. So once you look at one thing, then your eyes are going to flow towards the next thing and the next thing. So this is how you control the flow of the eyes of your user. So this is very important tip in design. Now, you are the designer and you need to guide your user's eyes to the focal point and then to the next point. So focal point, then to the next focal point, then to the third focal point, and so on and so forth. So actually what you are trying to do is you want your user to read or to act in a specific way. You want the user to take these steps 1, 2, 3, and you need to define those in your design. You are going to use colors, you are going to use white space or negative space to guide the eyes of the users to the focal point, and then towards the next focal point, and then towards the next focal point. So there will be differences in focal point. There will always be just one major focal point. Then the next one is a bit, you can say, not that important like the first one, and then the third one is also going to be not that important. So the most important point is just one focal point. So now I am going to show you some examples to illustrate or this concept. So let's see some examples. Now you can see this is a website, and I found it on awards.com, libratone.com UK, and it is about the wireless headphones and wireless products. And you can see their focus is more on the image on the right, where the subject is holding this device or wearing this device. So you can see all the colors are in orange tone, and only you can see that the black is the headphones are in black. So this is how they are showing the importance. On the left side, you can see the heading is on the left, the confidence to stand out, portable music. So whenever I first look at this page, the first thing I see is this image. Then I see this heading, and then I see this portable music. So all these are on the left and the right side products, and these are supporting elements. They are not that big in size. They are not that colorful like these images. So this is how you actually design the focus around something. So you can see here the focus is on this text. So there is a lot of white space around it, and white space is going to create some focus over here. This is the purpose of white space. Here you can see they are highlighting their product, just the product and the pale background, and a lot of white space or negative space as we call it. And you can see here we have the button. This is going to guide like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is how these are the focal point steps. This is how our eyes are going to move around. So let's see another example. Here you can see the focus is on this product image again, then this one, organic dark chocolate. So in like 4 and 5 seconds, I'm going to know that these are organic chocolate, and it is 100% organic or something like that. So here again you can see a great use of colors, just the heading, product and shop. So not too much clutter, a lot of white space, and this is great example. Another one is this Stripe, and this is new standard in online payments. It is online payment system, and here again the main focus is on this heading. So whenever I come to this page, first I am going to look at this one, then I am going to see this Slack, Instacart and other things. Then also this one is very important over here. So you can see all the page over here, and this color, this green is totally different from all this. So the background is blue, everything is white and blue, just this create account is green. So this is called call to action button, and that is why it is basically the focal point over here. So 1 and 2, so 1 and 2, so moving your eye from this heading to this button. Okay, so this is Walmart, another example. Here you can see the focus is in this area over here, and also this bigger images. I'm not sure why they have removed the bar color. So if we move down, you can see this bar is basically the most important focal point of this website. I really wish that even in this state they should have a full bar over here to separate it from the rest of the sections, so it can be easily you can say easily clicked by eyes and picked by eyes. And next, let's see this one. Okay, so this is a product page from electronics, Samsung, and you can see over here the basic main focal point is this Samsung screen, because it is colored and have a lot of colors. Then on the right, this is the biggest one, 1, 2 and 3. So these are the three most prominent things. This is most prominent, then this is the second most prominent, this is the third most prominent. This is how you are going to design and guide the eyes of your users. Now let's see some of the branding designs. Now you can see here we have this logo is most prominent over here, then this one, then Dunedin Guide and Queenstown Guide, something like that. I am not sure what are these, but you can see here the logo is most important part over here, and then this heading. So I'm not sure what this is, but it looks great. Let's see these examples. Here we have another design, branding, motion graphics, Arise, and you can see over here on this page the most focal point is this image, and then the next your eyes are going to move towards this heading. So this is how we are going to relate women will rebuild the world. So I think that this is about women and empowering women, something like that. Here again we have something like this. Here again the first thing is this, the most important is this, join the humanitarian revolution, and the next is this image. So you can see this is most prominent on this because the colors are too dark, and this is a bit lighter shade colors in the image. So this is how this is working. Let's see another one, La Tempestad, and you can see this is some kind of magazine, and again you can see here we have different arrangements for images and layout. But the first thing you are going to notice is this contenidos. I think it's content maybe, and I think it's French, so I don't understand much. But this is how you use focal points in your design. Similarly, here you can see the most important is this image because it has a lot of white space around it, and then again the images have a lot of colors. Then the next thing you notice on this design is this heading over here. So this is very important. The third one is this logo, TNC. These are the three most prominent things over here. Again, you can see over here image very prominent, then the text. Similarly over here, these are prominent inside. The first thing you are going to notice are these headings. So that is how you use the focal point and use that to emphasize and guide your users' eyes and keep some things important and bigger than the other things. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. If you have any questions, do ask me. Let's move on to the next lesson.